How's it going, everybody? Sentient back again with another one. Hopefully, we're having a good day and a good night. Well, it's been a while since my last video for Chaos Zero Nightmare. The last time I made one, we were reacting to some of the trailers, and that was about a month ago, almost exactly like a month, give or take like a few days. But anyway, we just had a recent showcase that dropped about 5 days ago, and I wasn't able to make it. Again, usually in my usual fashion, I'm always late. Like sometimes I could catch things early, but it just doesn't happen sometimes, or like most of the time for me. I'm just busy doing, you know, gaming and stuff, and I don't know. You usually catch me when I'm like right about to go to sleep too, so that doesn't really help. But anyway, we have a showcase today, and honestly, this is gonna be a good little what's the word I'm looking for? This will be a good amount of info for me since I don't particularly know too much about the game. Only for like again from what we've seen from the prior trailers, like the announcement trailer and some of the character trailers and whatnot, or not character trailers, but the overall, like, they briefly showed off some of the gameplay, like a tiny bit in some of them. But yeah, this is gonna be a good I guess good brief to like let us know what's gonna be like happening in the game, and I kind of want to check it out and see if this game's for me or if this game's for you guys and you guys are interested in it. But again, mostly you guys are, again, I'm late on this, so we'll, for those that are interested and haven't seen it, I mean, hey, we'll check it out together. So let's dive right in. Again, this is honestly, this one's gonna be about 25 minutes, so I'm not gonna try to. We're gonna get right into it. But the trailer's called the Protogenesis. Interesting. Okay, everything should be working. So let's check it out and see what's happening. Get to watch it while I eat. I got a giant burrito. Jeez. I'm not gonna lie, seeing this character, I don't think I've seen her before in the other trailers, but she kind of reminds me of the girl from Black Beacon. Forgot her name. And again, I don't recall. I don't think Smilegate is making this, right? Are they helping like to fund it, like another studio to make this? I can't recall. You guys can correct me in the comments. Again, I've never played Epic 7 either, so. Yeah, this character literally reminds me of the girl from Black Beacon. A lot. Renoa.
私は副艦長レノアよ。これからナイトメア号で艦長の旅を補佐するわ。
The SS Nightmare? That's the name of the ship, huh?
私たちの故郷を滅ぼしたカオス自体とカオスとは何か。そしてカオスゼロプロジェクトとは
What the Chaos Zero Project is all about. That's what we need. That's what I want to know. Okay.
宇宙を一瞬で飲み込んだ災害、カオス。始まりも
Disaster
終
that
わり
swallowed
も
the
わから
entire
ない。
universe in the blink
未
of
知
an
の
eye.
恐怖の中で
It's an
宇
unfathomable
宙
terror
のほ
without
と
the
んどの
beginning or
惑星は
end.
生命が生
Most
きられ
of
な
the
い
planets have turned into
不
barren
毛の地
wastelands,
に変
unable
わ
to
って
support
しまっ
life.
た。
Interesting.
正体不明の黒い霧。
A mysterious black mist chaos.
この恐ろしい災害についてはもっと詳しい説明が必要ね。新規艦長案内用プロトコルザ・ファーストを実施するわ。
Okay. Boot success. Provided by Smallgate and Super Creative. Ah, that's what I was trying to remember. Super Creative's, I think, the one that I think they're the ones that are making it, right? First showcase.
1、ようこそファースト。定期報告を始めます。
I'll begin my regular report.
私たちは故郷を失いました。
Our home is gone.
カオスによって
Earth was
地
ravaged
球
by
が
the
壊滅した
chaos
ためです。
incident.
36時間
36 hours.
謎の黒い霧に
36 hours
包ま
was
れ
all
た
it
人
took for
類
the
は
unidentified
わずか
black
36
shroud
時間で全ての
to
抵
bypass
抗
all
を
of
諦め
humanity's defenses.
地球を捨て去りました。
Jeez. And forced us to leave our planet.
第15次救
So
出
they're trying to
作
take it
戦
back now?
終了します。しかし未知をゼロ
Setting
に
the
返すため
unknown to
の
zero.
カオスゼロプロジェクト。
As we call it, Chaos
そ
Zero
のテクノロ
Project.
ジーでカオスさ
By
えも
conquering
征
the
服した
chaos
人
of
類は
technology,
さらなる進歩を遂げる
we're
こと
taking
が
a
でき
significant
ました。
step towards success. Oh god. That was sudden.
作戦は失敗です。
Mission failure. Intel briefing.
艦長、報告するわ。これから私たちが向かうのは
Yeah, we're about to be deployed to is a world that has been destroyed by an unknown substance called chaos.
地球を含め数多くの惑星がカオスに侵
Countless
食され
planets,
て
including Earth, have
生
been
き残
consumed
った
by
人類は
chaos, and the denizens
無限の
who
箱舟
survived have
生
been
活を
forced to
続け
drift
ている。
endlessly about the arcs.
カオスはその名の
Chaos
通
is
り
exactly what its name
混
implies,
沌そのも
pure
のよ。
disorder.
星で育つ
Hmm.
一
If it
種の
as
が
a
ん細胞だ
cancer
と思ってく
growing
れ
and
ればいい
spreading
わ。
across the star.
カオスが広がった惑星
Processed
は
by chaos
黒い
become
霧で覆われ
shrouded in black mist.
環境と生態系が急激に変わってしまうの。
Environments and ecosystems warped,
特に知性を持った生命体に
especially
大きく作
deadly
用
to
して
intelligent life.
さらされた生命体
Upon
は
exposure,
徐
it
々に
leads to
精神が崩
complete
壊し
mental
最終
breakdown.
的にはおぞましいモンスター
So
に変わ
transforming
ってしま
victims
う。
into monstrous beings?
その結果数多く
Wait,
の
so a
惑
person
星
could
が捨てら
transform
れ
into that giant ass
私たち
monster.
人類は故郷を失ったまま宇宙を
It's been
漂
drifting
う
into
生
space
活
ever
を続けてい
since,
るわ。
lost with no place to call
そ
home.
うやって私たちが生きている
Damn, they can't even go
箱
to
舟文明
Mars?
が始まったのよ。今は災害が始まって
It's
か
been over
ら
a century since the
100年が過
catastrophe
ぎた。
began.
長い間人類は故郷を取り戻す方法を探し続け、汚染された惑星に直接侵入できる技術を確保したわ。今私たちがやるべきことは明確よ。汚染された惑星に侵入し
Infiltrate the
災
contaminated
害の
planets,
源
track
で
down
あ
the
るカオ
source
ス
of
を見
chaos,
つけ
and eliminate it
完全に
completely.
排除すること。私たちはこの任務をカオスゼロプロジェクトと呼んでいるわ。
They've said that multiple
So
times
still-
already.
まさにこのプロジェクトを実現するファースト
And the
が
Protoss will... Damn, is it
Can't-
StarCraft? What is a Protoss? Protoss.
わかったわ。じゃあ次はファーストについて
Can
説
you
明す
explain
るわ
what
ね。
a Protoss... I don't know if it's
さっき
Protoss
も
or
言ったように
Protoss.
宇宙全域に広がったカオス自体を防ぐためにいくつかの文明が力を集めたの。その結果人類が発見した最後の
Humanity
希望が
discovered its last hope, the
Chaos
Chaos
Zero
Zero Project. Okay.
私たちはカオス内部に直接侵入し中心であるコアを排除する。でも深部には多くの危険要素があるの。
Hmm.
カオスエネルギーで汚染されたエリアでは方向感覚を失いやすく
Is that connected to chaos energy? Okay. And the longer it's
精神
exposed,
崩
the
壊
more
を
your
起こし
mind
て
deteriorates
意
and
識
symptoms
混
like
濁な
mental
どの
breakdown
症
and
状を
brain
経
fog.
験することにな
They're
る。
repeating a lot.
こういうカオスの中で任務を遂行するためにはファーストという存
Protoss
在
are
が
essential for completing missions
必要不可欠なの。
involving chaos.
ファーストは帝国が作った対カオス兵器で
Protoss are
特殊結
anti-chaos
成アダムを
soldiers
注入され
who've been infected with
カオ
special
スエネル
serum
ギー
atom
に
which
耐
gives
性を
them
持っている
resistance to chaos energy.
そのおかげでカオス内部で方向
Okay.
感覚を
So they
喪
don't
失
lose
し
their
た
sense
り
of direction, nor are
崩壊
susceptible.
忘却を起こしたりせず要員たちを先導しながらカオスのコアを探してカオスの開花を防ぐ作戦を行えるの。
Shut down the bloom.
だからこそ任務で最も重要な存在がファースト、つまり艦長だわ。艦長は単なる作戦指揮官じゃなくて、私たちが生き残るための唯一の鍵と言えるわ。
Aren't we? Are they going over even more of the
もう少し
story
詳しく教えるわ。
later? It's a story overview too. Or did we already pass that? I don't think we did. mission briefing?
艦長分かってると思うけど
Oh,
このプロ
we
ジェク
did
トは
not.
簡単じゃないわ私たちが相手にするのは単なる敵じゃなくカオスで
No ordinary enemy we're
カオ
up
スに対
against.
抗するには
Alone isn't
一度の
enough to
勝利だけ
overcome
で
the
は足りない
chaos.
の
Sure.
常に選択し判断してその結果に対処する必要があるわ次はこの先の戦闘に関する
It's for
教
the
育
train
プロト
protocol
コルの
video
映
that'll
像を
prepare
再
you
生
for
す
the
るわね
battles. Oh, cool. Are they gonna actually show us the game? Oh, they're gonna talk about it. Nice.
Hello everyone. I'm Kim Hyung-suk, the Executive Director of Chaos Zero Nightmare. Let me introduce CZN's combat system to all of you.
For a moment, I thought he was
Photos.
actually talking.
CZN features two main gameplay modes.
Okay.
First, we have Story Mode. Just like in traditional RPGs, this mode lets you engage in battles one by one. But what sets CZN apart is its unique card-based strategy system, offering a much deeper and more tactical combat experience. The core gameplay revolves around using your character's skills, which appear each turn in the form of cards. You can freely play these cards each turn, allowing for flexible and strategic combat. Effectively using your cards is the key to mastering the gameplay. For example, if you play a card that gives you an extra attack, you can follow it up with your most powerful card to land a massive blow.
Yeah.
As the Protos,
cool.
you'll be able to lead your team using whatever strategies you think are most effective in the heat of battle. You'll need to combine your character's unique and powerful skills to overcome a wide
I like the
variety of
bubbles and
challenges
everything.
that lie ahead.
I think I said that last time too.
艦長
I think the
The
UI
second
got a little
mode
bit
is
reworked too,
Chaos
didn't it?
Missions. The combat system in Chaos Missions is built around
Oh, they
dungeon
rearranged it.
exploration, offering near infinite possibilities. Each
Jeez.
run can be as short as 5 minutes or stretch well beyond 15 minutes. You'll
Wait,
be diving
each
into
mission?
the mysterious depths of the chaos, taking on high-risk missions.
Okay.
When you begin a Chaos mission, you'll start your run with your character's basic starter deck.
Jeez. That animation, huh?
But as you battle your way through, your characters rapidly unlock their potential and grow stronger. You'll discover new skills at random or gain additional effects on existing ones. As you continue this process, you'll eventually unlock powerful upgrades known as fates, which help your build. All of this happens during combat, so you'll experience the effects right away. It's not just about getting stronger. If you combine new abilities with your existing cards strategically, you can unlock even more powerful and synergistic plays. At the end of each Chaos mission,
awesome.
regardless of success or failure, you'll carry over part of your growth from the expedition as save data. And with this save data, players can carry over their progress and use it directly in story mode and various instant battles.
Okay, makes sense.
In other words, the two gameplay modes complement each other. Playing Chaos Missions is a highly effective way to farm resources and prepare for fast-paced instant battles.
Damn, the monsters are crazy.
Continuing on, there's another key element that sets CZN apart.
He's...
Hello, I'm Choi Sung-hyun, and I'm here to go through the mental breakdown system with you. The deeper agents venture into the chaos, the longer they stay, and the more damage they take in battle, the more their stress builds. Once it crosses a certain threshold, they enter a critical state of trauma, what we call mental breakdown. Dependent on each character's personal traumas, they suffer different types of mental breakdowns.
Yeah, I was
a
gonna
character in a
say.
state of mental breakdown suffers penalties when using their cards.
That's crazy.
That said, there are ways to embrace these mental breakdowns and even turn them to your advantage. By timing it right, you can take advantage of a mental breakdown, since the cost of awakening skills drops significantly when recovering from one. Since awakening skills are the most powerful abilities in the game, just remember, sometimes a mental breakdown can turn a crisis into a comeback, depending on how you play it.
Interesting.
In addition to growth through combat mentioned earlier, CZN offers a variety of progression systems like leveling up, promotion, and transcendence, allowing you to fully enjoy the core fun of growing and managing your characters. If the Chaos mission feels too difficult with your current character's abilities, you can level up and strengthen your character to take on the challenge again. We hope you enjoy the growth and progression
stuck,
systems in CZN to the fullest.
Just spend. No, I'm just kidding. Don't spend wisely. Status report. Story overview.
艦長私たちが足を踏み入れる惑星はそれぞれの物語を持っているの
Well, I can say right away, dude, I'm gonna love the game. I've been loving turn-based gameplay, so adding like tension meters and stuff, or sanity stuff like that, is gonna make it way more interesting.
私たちが直面するすべての物語はこれらの惑星から始まるの。これから私たちが遭遇する世界を紹介するわね。
The
映
planets?
像を見てちょうだい。
Okay.
The story of Chaos Zero Nightmare unfolds across a variety of planets and arcs. Each area holds its own faction and incidents waiting to be discovered. Chaos. Blue Pot is a small chaos located on Earth. Unexplainable new life forms and strange phenomena have been detected. This is Trion, a massive arc orbiting the Imperial capital, home to the Empire's legislative, judicial, and administrative core. Even against its grey, desolate backdrop, the place still brims with life. Planet Spites and its satellite Elvera are designated as independent sectors, compared to the mildly contaminated chaos found throughout the region. These celestial bodies house an ample supply of strategic resource reserves, making them a paradise for space pirates.
Damn, he's reading
A
that
gargantuan
fast.
arc operated by the Holy Crusaders, a subordinate faction of the Empire.
He started speeding up.
Just in time for the Pilgrim's Walk, many devotees are gathering. The Mist City,
okay.
a medium-sized chaos located on Siren, a planet under the dominion of the Holy Crusaders. There are rumors of a strange
I like
purification
the
ritual taking
design of
place
the
here.
regions and whatnot in the world.
This is the Swamp of Judgment, a larger chaos located on Lino, a planet ruled by the Holy Crusaders. The original headquarters of the Holy Crusaders was constructed here during the earliest days of Lino's colonization, but it has since been reduced to a wreck after being swallowed by the chaos. The foretold ruin, a colossal chaos found on Earth. The Holy Crusaders regard the purification of this place as their destiny. In the past, this was also where the Holy Crusaders failed to carry out a purification, resulting in devastating losses. In these diverse regions and backgrounds, you'll carry out your duties as a Protoss, but even before your mission starts, you'll find yourself caught up in an unexpected event.
Yes.
One day, a commander who returned from Earth's Blue Pot Chaos suddenly loses their memory. The Protoss, having lost both consciousness and memory, is urgently recalled to the SS Nightmare. What could have happened inside the chaos that day for a Protoss immune to memory loss to forget everything? In your role as a Protoss and captain of the SS Nightmare, you'll embark on an adventure with CZN to uncover what really happened that day and unravel the hidden secrets of chaos.
Okay. Battlefield and Agents Overview. I want to see this
任務の
actually.
核心は私たちの戦場カオスよ。暗闇の中にぼやけて見える物体、うっすら輝く光。艦長はファーストとして要員たちと共にカオスを切り抜けていかなければならない。この戦場の特徴と同行する要員について調べてみましょう。次のプロトコル資料にアクセスするわね。
Hello, I'm Sosu Bin, the graphic designer for Chaos Zero Nightmare. Chaos Zero Nightmare embraces the roguelite genre, with each run taking you on a deeply immersive journey. To enhance immersion and effectively convey the sense of exploration throughout your journey, we put a tremendous amount of effort into the background design using two-dimensional animation. In the case of 2D games, backgrounds tend to be static, which can sometimes make the visuals feel a bit dull. With CZN, we aim to create a more dynamic and stylized environment, something that feels both animated and immersive, bringing the world to life in a way that pulls players deeper into the experience. In particular, features like water reflections, 2.5D active camera movement, dynamic lighting effects using light resources, and responsive shadow rendering are techniques you rarely see in traditional 2D games. In CZN, we've implemented these elements in a way that we're confident will deliver an incredibly immersive experience during actual gameplay. Next, we have the most important aspect when it comes to gameplay. Let's take a quick look at the agents who accompany you and provide support.
Yes, please.
Our first agent, Ray, is a student studying aboard the SS Identity and a Terrasian combatant who can manipulate dark matter. A pure-hearted and energetic gifted, Ray became a combatant driven by a strong belief that her power should be used to protect others. We put a lot of care into capturing all these little details that make Ray who she is. To highlight her lively personality, we avoided using overly dark colors in her design. Instead, we chose colors for her hair, eyes, and other features that would harmonize well with the dark matter she wields. Since she's a student, we based her outfit
Or
on
the
a school
decisions.
uniform, blending elements of combat gear and high school fashion. The result is a custom design that reflects Rey's unique taste and personality. Stylish, cute, and totally her. We also highlighted Rey's quirky tastes with offbeat, unconventional character badges and keychains. Small details that really emphasize her unique personality. The glove on her right hand and the ring on her left are devices used to control the dark matter that Rey creates. To highlight that Rey is also a
I
skilled
did not
combatant,
notice
we
that
designed
little
elements
ring.
that contrast with her cheerful school uniform image, adding a cold and rigid aesthetic to balance her overall look. Moving on, let me introduce you to our next character, Beryl. Beryl is the commander of the Wolf Platoon. Despite her young age, she has inherited exceptional tactical instincts and sharp
Jeez.
decision-making skills from her legendary grandmother, a renowned
I
warrior
like
in
that
her own
gun.
right.
Oh my god.
One of the key design points for Beryl was her neat appearance. Even though she's young, she insists on keeping her hair neatly braided and at a modest length to maintain a mature, disciplined look fitting for her role as a commander. Her weapon concept was designed to emphasize power, so we gave her an oversized railgun that looks almost comically disproportionate to her small
Snickers
frame,
bar?
reinforcing the contrast between her appearance and her firepower. To live up to her title as the commander of the Wolf Platoon, her profile was designed with sharp, angular elements that resemble a wolf's fangs when viewed from the side, a subtle but intentional design detail. Beryl isn't just about her cute looks, she's also warm-hearted and incredibly considerate. To reflect that in her design, we gave her a constant supply of chocolate bars to snack on and bandages to patch up her squad mates' injuries, all neatly tucked into her ammo pouches. These small details show her caring side beneath the tough exterior. Next up is a character you might already be familiar with. It's none other than Karen. Karen is a human born within chaos, wielding the destructive power of the Void, a force that erases everything it comes in contact with. Even he has no memory of his own past. He's a nihilistic character who believes there's no such thing as absolute value in the world. There were a few key points we focused on when designing Karen. To show the lingering effects of wielding the power of the Void for so long, we gave Karen a silhouette that looks like it's been consumed by that very power. His tattered black coat and flowing scarf were designed to evoke that haunting, eroded look. We highlighted Karen's indifferent personality through his unkempt, jagged long hair, a clear sign that he doesn't care
I like
much
that they
about
described
appearances
like
or fitting in.
the
As a
process
fun
and
side note,
whatnot.
We imagined his assistant, Bria, brushing and tying his hair every morning whether he wanted or not, and that image inspired most of the design.
okay.
One of Kaon's standout features is his mechanical arm. Designed with a black and white muscle fiber structure infused with void energy flowing like veins, it symbolizes the coexistence of his human emotions and inhuman power. So, that about wraps up our brief overview of a few of the core agents.
Yeah, they're gonna show all
Since
the
these
characters,
characters
so.
will become your trusted agents, we've poured a lot
Okay.
of heart into making each one stand out with unique charm and personality. And of course, there are many more characters beyond the three we
Yeah.
just discussed. We hope you'll love them as much as we do. Thank you.
Gosh dang. How are they dressed like that in the dude on the planet? Dude, that's crazy. Interesting. Remember that that's a good that provides good armor.
艦長これで全般的な作戦内容を確認したわ。ここは厄災となった黒い霧、カオスで滅亡した宇宙と惑星が広がる場所。艦長はファーストとしてカオスに出撃するの。そしてカオス内でコアを見つけ破壊する任務を遂行することになる。そろそろファーストとしての旅が
So it's
始
gonna
ま
be
る時
interesting
が
for this
近
game.
づいてきたわね。
At least I hope so.
艦長ねえ艦長聞こえる？電波に介入が
It's not too often where you get a or gotcha.
艦長案内プロトコルはここで終了するわ。艦長ナイトメア号で会いましょう。
Is that it?
Hey Protos, did you enjoy your time with Chaos Zero Nightmare and your Vice Captain Renoa? I hope today has brought you one step closer to CZN.
Okay.
The journey of CZN is just beginning. And we've only scratched the surface of what awaits you. We will do our best to ensure that your journey as a Protoss is always exciting and full of anticipation as we continue to develop and deliver live service content. CZN's live content will run on a seasonal schedule. One example of this is the Galactic Cataclysm season content, which focuses on new characters and the Protoss.
Protos. That's how you
Galactic
pronounce it.
Cataclysm deals with catastrophic events happening in space due to chaos contamination. This will feature an extensive event story and unique content exclusive to the season, providing a fresh and exciting gaming experience. This season-based content offers new cards, equipment, and fates. You'll be able to experience unique character metas and builds exclusive to season-limited content. Each season will introduce new fun and directions for CZN, offering fresh experiences every time. Also, the save data you obtain while playing can be freely used in a wide range of content within CZN, including the season boss battles. In Chaos Zero Nightmare, it's the players, not the developers, who define their own metas for each character through diverse in-game content. A whole new kind of gameplay, never experienced before, awaits you in Chaos Zero Nightmare.
Okay.
We hope you are as excited as we are. Thank you.
I actually am. I'm looking forward to this.
The time has come to wrap up our showcase. The journey with CZN, alongside all you protos, is about to begin. Starting today, July 9th, pre-registration will be available on various market stores and Stove. More.
I don't know what Stove is, but yeah, I have this on my other little tab, but yeah, pre-registration I guess open. I need to sign up for it. I haven't done so yet. But I don't know. Looking at this, I mean, at least from this page, it kind of confirms it's on PC. Whether you could use Google Play to play it or not, or an emulator. I don't know if it's gonna have its dedicated PC client. That's something that I don't know. I mean, if it does, I mean, I hope it does, because I'm kind of tired of using emulator, to be honest. I've been using it for years playing PGR, and yeah, so. You know, I would definitely look forward to it, you know, even more if it does have a PC client. If not, though, we'll have to give some of these other applications a try.
Details on the pre-registration will be released on our official website and social media channels. We encourage you to pre-register. Also, as a thank you to all the future protos who pre-register, we've lined up a variety of exciting pre-launch events for you to enjoy.
I have seen some of the
There are
rewards
many more
popping up
events
as of
lined
late.
up, so please check the official website and our social media channels for more details.
Yeah, I'll go over that right now, actually.
We appreciate your interest and participation.
We look forward to the day we embark on missions together with you. We will now conclude the first showcase of Chaos Zero Nightmare, the Protogenesis. We appreciate you taking the time to be with us today.
Yeah, at least it explained, like, the, a bit of the story. I mean, I feel like you got to do that first and foremost, right? That, and at least, how the game's going to play a little bit and whatnot. So they had, like, a little bit of stuff, but, I mean, when I'm playing a game, obviously I want to see, like, the main, like, how the actual main gameplay is going to be. But I also do want to see, like, some of the underlying systems in place, right? Like, how the summons are going to work, just like how the building the characters is going to work, and all that, you know? But, I mean, for, you know, it's their first showcase, so not too shabby. Again, hopefully it's going to be fun. Animation-wise, it looks very good. Animation and the art and everything. Again, you don't really see too many horror gotchas. I think that's it, right? Pause it. Actually, what is this? I was about to stop. Are they already having a collab? Wait, the game is... That's... Already? That's crazy. Huh? Okay. I do not remember... I've seen her before. I don't know who this is over here. I think... I forgot her name. She's the one with the scythe, right? Starts with a C, but you guys could let me know. But dang, they already have collabs going. Interesting. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, for the first showcase, that's not too bad. But let's check out. Let's go over here again. They have the pre-registration stuff already available, um, and whatnot. They have a lot of. Let's see, what else have they announced? Again, pre-registration says pre-registration is now open on Google Play/PC. So again, I see the slash, and I'm like, dude, I hope it gets its client. I mean, if you guys know if it's gonna get a PC client or not, again, please let me know. I have no idea if it will. Hopefully it does. Um, they're already having a recruitment for creators that are, that are interested in the game. That's awesome. Uh, I don't know what this is. Official community open? I'm not too sure about that. Animation PV. Have we seen this? Oh yeah, it was from the trailer, right? Yeah. And we already have this original OST coming soon. Oh, is this what it is? Oh, okay. I didn't I didn't see this. They're making a soundtrack. Oh, that's gonna be pretty sick. That's gonna be pretty badass, actually. Pre-registration. Uh, yeah, you see. Okay, so I see this, and it immediately makes me think it says iOS, Google Play, and PC. Here's hoping, right? So I don't know. We'll see. Uh, again, it's just let's see what else they got. They have a screenshot event. Um, more social media events as well. That's pretty cool. And this just got this was revealed around the same time too. So did they show this character in the video? I can't recall. Hmm. Yeah, the character design in this is gonna be crazy too. I could tell. But yeah, it looks like that's about it. Pre-registration's open. The game look again. That's gonna be my first horror gacha. Again, I don't really play horror games, so I'm gonna give this a try whenever it does come out. Story-wise, it looks interesting. Again, there's not too many gachas that have a story that, uh, at least to me, a lot of gacha stories aren't that good. But, um, heck, if there's anything that, I mean, again, there's only a few that pique my interest, and this, I mean, I hope it's good, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully, it's good. Uh, and then hopefully it's a fun game. I've been falling in love with more turn-based content or turn-based gameplay or games. Uh, so again, like I literally have a lot of variety games right now that are turn-based, and I still need to play them. And again, I still play Reverse 1999 as well. So and we just started Limbus. I would even call Limbus a turn-based game. I don't even know, but uh, I am planning more in love with these games. So I I mean anything that this game puts out, I don't know. I'm looking forward to this game. That's all I'm trying to say. But so far so good for their first little showcase. Again, just for a brief overview, I mean they did show like the story. They were talking about that a lot. And like what the actual chaos stuff is, like, right? It's like pure like just like actually just pure chaos and shit, right? Pure disorder. Um but gameplay wise, I think we need to see another showcase that actually goes more into detail, more in depth on that. And again, like more of the underlying systems. I would look forward to that a bit more, to be honest. Not saying that again that I'm not interested. I'm a big story head for, you know, and whatnot. So, uh, I don't know. When we get our hands on this, we'll check out the story. Hopefully, it's good, like I said. But I am looking forward to the gameplay again. Like from what we've seen, like there's gonna be a lot of like, uh, uh, intricate mechanics, I should say, right? Like there's gonna be a lot of the tension stuff and like the whether the characters go insane and whatnot and like lose their sanity. I didn't really think about it back then that you could use that to your benefit, but that's pretty interesting. You could, making use of it and whatnot. I honestly did not think about that. I saw that more as a detriment than anything. But yeah, I think seeing that kind of like sparked a little a bit more interest, or a lot more interest, I should say. Not that I wasn't interested, but uh, but yeah, that's gonna be if I could speak, it's gonna add a lot more depth to the game. I could tell. So it's gonna give a different feeling for sure, a unique experience, hopefully, right? But yeah, I think all in all, it's so far so good, man. Not too shabby, nothing too crazy was revealed or anything, right? I couldn't even tell you if they revealed any new characters and whatnot, to be honest. Um, I remember some of the other characters. I mean, they definitely did not reveal everybody for sure. Nobody should ever do that, right? That'd be the dumbest thing ever if you did. But yeah, like character design and whatnot, art direction looks great. And yeah, they were talking about the animated backgrounds and everything, and like how they make the characters. Love seeing like them talk about the design process and whatnot, and production of like everything. I love to see that actually. Uh, so hopefully they actually do that. Continue on with that with when they like the game launches and they actually reveal like new stages and again, yeah, new characters. That'd be really awesome. Or go into like weapon designs. I don't know if this game's gonna have like I don't think it's gonna have like a weapon system or anything, right? I don't think it's that type of game, but again, I could be wrong because it hasn't really covered too much of the in-game mechanics and like it's again like systems and whatnot. So you guys definitely know more than I do, but again, from all the trailers and what like that I've seen, just picking apart everything, uh, you know, I think it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna be looking forward to it, and whenever they launch another one, we'll check it out, man. And usually, I'm not the type to play any of the open betas or whatnot. I usually like looking forward to launch to keep the hype up for me and whatnot. Because usually, I feel like if I played it probably I'd probably lose some of that spark or interest when when the full version launches. Like right now, for example, I'm not playing Hades 2 early access, but when it launches like globally or like the actual full edition launches 1.0, I'm gonna be on that. I'm just waiting. But yeah, I'm gonna do the same here. Wait till it's launched, and if they put out more videos, you can expect more on this since I am very interested in this game. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the video if you guys learned anything new. And yeah, if there's anything I'm missing that I should know, please let me know in the comments. I feel like there is a boatload of stuff that that I'm not aware of, I should say. But yeah, other than that, again, I thought it was good, at least for a good introduction video to the world and everything and its characters and some of the gameplay a little bit. They showed like a teeny little bit and some of its processes. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Laters, 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 laters.